Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and various other genders that are made up and silly, we are here in Elite Dangerous to do something a little stupid. In front of me is Achenar 3. It is the third planet from the sun of the Achenar system, which is a nice pre-blue star. And the planet's, it's not very interesting. Let me look at the system map. If it loads up, it's it's not terribly interesting. It's got some high iron and nickel, some sulfur, some yttrium, tungsten. It's a high metal. However, right here is the big thing. That is a 6.73 gravity rating, meaning that the Earth is a 1.0. So this is almost 6 3/4 times heavier than Earth. And I'm going to be landing one of the biggest ships in the game on it, the Federal Corvette. It's not quite a cutter. It has better... It's lighter, but it's still pretty fucking big. Now, this is my first attempt, and first and foremost, let me show you my rebuy cost. That is 19.3 million rebuy cost with a balance of 92.6. I can't afford to die. But every time I die, it's almost 20 million. So I would really, really like to not die. Gonna go 4 pips and shields, 2 in engines. And we are gonna come in real gentle on this. We are in open play. I've started playing open play a little bit more. I used to be really super paranoid about people griefing me after some dude rammed me to death in a dock. Like, just over and over, I'm trying to get away. I don't know why the dock didn't kill him, but... whatever. Dude was a dick, and I was not happy. So, Achenar 3. Many a player-generated crater can be found on this planet. Alright. We're going to do this real gentle. I'm going to try and land on the light side of the planet so I can get a little bit of a little better idea of where the ground is. But it's not terribly important to me. It's glowing down there. Oh, that's just the light off the sun. Okay. But the point here is going to be going very, very slowly, very, very carefully. We are going to take shield damage. My goal is to not lose shields. I have decent shields. I have 7A shields with 4 shield cell banks, 2 of them heavy duty, 2 of them resistance, 2 of them resistance boosting ones. I think I'm close to 2,000 megajoule rating. Close. I haven't done the power play thing for the fancy shields yet, but it's on my to-do list. Alright. We can do it. Okay, nice and gentle. We're already at 3.4 Gs and we're not even out of the atmosphere. We're not even in the atmosphere yet. Well, it doesn't have atmosphere. You know what I mean? We're not in the orbital flight mode. I think of it as like atmospheric flight, but there's no actual atmosphere yet in the game. It's all just the same flight model still. If we had atmosphere, we'd have to worry about like wind buffeting and aerodynamics and shit. Okay. I think the glide is going to be the tricky part, because that might kill me. Somebody told me never boost down and always keep your nose up. Don't point your nose down. And you'd be ready to boost upwards. Astra, cue the music. Oh, fuck you, Astra. Easy. give it a little bit more down. Okay. Easy. We're at 6.5 Gs already. We're still 250 kilometers up. Going a nice, steady, 15 kilometers a second, give or take. Alright, we're getting near the bottom. We're going to level out a bit. We're still unable to use thrusters because we're not quite out of Super Cruise technically. Yes, I know wedding barge. Shut up. I killed one of those the other day. I might put up the video. I was hoping they'd drop some of the parts I need, and when I killed it, the radio message was, "At least I won't have to meet the in-laws." It amused me. Anytime now. Okay. Okay. Let's... We're almost at glide, where glide pops off. Or glide pops on. I'm concentrating too hard. When does glide kick in? 50? No, lower than 50. Anytime now. There it is. It's around 40. Alright, nice and shallow. Nice and shallow. "25 kilometers up." "20. We're getting a bit low. I'm going to try to level it out. Just heard something drop out of Super Cruise. I need 15 kilometers. I don't want to go much lower than that. Okay, we are falling quickly. Let's point our nose up. Give it some throttle. 7, 6, 500, 400. Okay. We're dropping like a stone. It's fine. It was to be expected. Okay, we slowed it down a bit. 11.7, 11.6. See, I'm looking at the numbers only. My speed numbers, the numbers on the altitude. I'm not going to be looking at the ground at all. This is complete flyby instruments here. Okay, let's level it out a bit. I'm being overly cautious because I don't want to spend 20 million on this. Probably way more cautious than I need to be. Yeah, we've actually stopped descending, so let's go down a bit. Oh, yeah, we drop fast when I do that. Okay, let's boost to cancel that. Okay. Oops. Okay, that was a bit too much. I'm going to try to maintain about 15 degrees. And never ever use the downwards thrusters. You can pull up on the thrusters though. Yeah, let's get those belly thrusters blasting. Okay, we're going back up now. Okay, cool. We can recover from it, so let's level it out. Just give it a little puff. Wow, look at that. Look at the altitude. Just drops when I do that. Okay, we're good. Very good. I'm not worried. Let's point our nose slightly down here. And there we go. We're going down. Okay. Yeah, don't thrust down. That's the trick I've learned here. Okay, we're under 6 clicks. Let's angle down a bit more. And back up. Okay, what happens if I just tap it? Wow! We just start dropping like a rock. Holy shit. God, this thing has so much thrust, or that would be an actual issue. Like, I tapped it. I touched it downwards. And all of a sudden we were just plummeting. The bar on the far right shows how quickly I'm descending, and it went straight to red each time. There's actually something over here. Of course, randomly generated. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, we're gonna cut throttle a little bit. Oh, I almost downward thrusted again. No. Luckily, the planet looks very flat, so that should help me land. Alright. Thrust up, thrust up, thrust up. Thrust up. Okay, cool. We can recover from that pretty easy. The thrusters on this seem really nice. Alright, we're still in the if we plummet, we die altitude. Let's be really gentle on that descent. I can feel it pulling. Like, I wasn't sure how I'd be able to, like, tell, but everything is really... Oh, hey, there's the ground thing. Let's see if we can land close enough to it to go investigate it with our super heavy SRV. Okay. Let's cut throttle. And let gravity pull us down. Gonna let gravity be our... Okay, we can actually maintain. If I thrust down, I'm just gonna die, so let's just fly down. Okay, let's drop the gear. Oh shit, I thrusted down. Oh god. Did you see that? I just pushed it down slightly and we just went straight down. Okay, so yeah, never thrust down. But okay, yeah, cool, we're fine. I thought it was gonna be some big, huge, hard thing, but as long as you're gentle with it, it's not hard to land on high gravity worlds. If you point your nose down or thrust, like give it any downward thrust, you're gonna die. But okay, now watch this. Ready? You ready for this? Watch this. Plonk. Okay. Let me see if I can actually get far enough so I can actually use the jets. Wait, what? Okay, so I can jet. I just can't jet for long, and I just fall out of the sky. There is my ship, my federal Corvette. Wow, even that little drop just dropped me 15% hull. Well, let's take a screenshot for old time's sake here on ye olden Achenar 3. You know, while we're here, while we're landed, and while we're looking sexy as fuck in our jet black camo. Look at that. That's that Black Friday sale. the pre-order camo that you get for all your ships.
Centering heads-up display.
Oh, shut up, Astra. She doesn't like it when I push some of her buttons because she thinks she has to do things. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Krow.
She can hear me, though, so it's all good. Wait, let me try to do some zero-G stuff, and... Oh, okay, this might actually be death for this thing. Oof. No, only 1%. Wow. Okay. Now, what do we have on the surface of Bacanar over here? Just... Ah, ha, ha. Hello, gentlemen. How are all you today? Are you
I'm
wanted?
fine. And how is Krow?
I wasn't actually talking to you that time, Astra. I don't... I just... was talking to the skimmers. But, you know, I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you're paying attention.
Well, yeah, you were trespassing. Me.
We got Jadeite Platinum, Taphitite, Consumer Technology, Resonating Separators. I don't know what any of that shit is. It's legal salvage. Probably not worth much. I'm not going to pick it up. I guess let's scan the data point and get a little bit of money. Why not, right? What'd I get? Modified consumer firmware? Ready? Cool. Nice. Oh no, the defense systems are activated. I'll go backwards. Alright, so let's, we've landed. I guess, I'm gonna take one more screenshot from a better angle because I'm a big shutter, I'm a shutterbug. I'm actually a photographer in real life. And this game tickles my photography fancy because it's all about framing. I love framing. It's all about that rule of thirds, yo. Alrighty then. Let's park my ass next to the big girl and try another screenshot from a different angle. Why, hello, beautiful. Yeah. I came back for you. Beautiful ship. It's a giant fighter. I'll probably do a video on it sometime showing the combat capabilities, but I love this ship. I can't get the whole shadow in the frame, can I? It's a pity. Well, we'll try for this then.
Reconfiguring visual parameters now.
Oh my god, Astro, shut up. Okay. Now, the question remains, can I take off? Probably. I'm sure I can. Like, they wouldn't give you a high grav world and then be like, nah, you can't actually take off though. I could relaunch it in just vanilla, though, and the one without the expand. Okay, that's full upwards thrust. We're not getting anything. Come on. There it goes. Question is, can we hover? Oh god. Okay, back to upward. What I did there that caused that was I let go of the thruster. I'm pulling the thrust straight up right now, and the moment I let go, we went straight down. Let's get a little higher and then try it again. Actually, no, let's not, because a little higher means death. Let's get ready to boost upwards at a kilometer. Do I still go straight up? Yeah, I still go straight down. Okay, this might be bad. Oh, saved it. Saved it. No, we're still falling. Come on, girl. There we go. Let's climb back up. Let's get the hell away from this planet. Before it actually kills me. Okay, yeah, we're doing this without thrust, without booster now, and we're out of the mass lock. So, let's, high metal content world. Y'all ain't kidding. I don't know what this shit's in the middle of this thing, but it's dense. And we're free and clear. Or, well, we will be once we get out of the orbit, but yeah. That's Akinar 3. That is what the big deal is. That's the landing challenge. Well, the one I know of anyway. So, yeah, it was a lot harder than I thought. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Um, Parts of it were a little tricky. If you're gonna try yourself, never ever use downwards thrust. If I said that a few times, I'll say it again. Do not do it. No matter what, it drops you. It's scary. Don't do it. So yeah, that was that. Now, I think I'm gonna hop over to the beta server for a bit because I want to go find different cool stuff in the beta server. So I will see all y'all later. Oh, and nicely done.
Thank you, Commander.